All the sales are going on everywhere at the moment, and SHEIN is no different. They reached out to me and asked me to share a few bits and pieces from their website for their big 12/12 promotion sale they have going on at the moment. They have some epic savings. You can save up to 85%, and they have kindly gifted me a box of goodies to share with you today. Per usual, as I say, they gift me the items and they gift you a discount code. I'll leave it here on the screen for you, and I will pop all the details in the description box down here in the corner for you, so you can go and check that out. All right, there's links to everything, and you can then press on the link and it'll pop you to the website so you can see the prices and all this sort of stuff. But a little haul from SHEIN, let's get stuck into it. I do have a couple of outfits for you, but I'm going to show you the homeware first. My first piece is this little contraption, and I know it looks really weird, but this is actually a handbag storage. It comes on a hanger as such. You can literally just pop it in on a railing in your wardrobe wherever you have a railing, and then you have these clear pockets. They are open in both sides. You can kind of grab them from whichever side you want, and then you pop your handbags in here. You simply just slide your handbag right in there, and then it's nice and neat and protected. It's not going to get dusty. It's not going to get scruffed. Simply just sitting in there. Now you have 8 pockets. You got 4 on either side, and as you can tell, if I do like this, there's a good bit of space for the handbags. So you can definitely use bags that's a little bit bigger than mine here as well. Now I already have one of these in my wardrobe, but I'm running out of space. But the best thing is that when you hang them into the wardrobe, they don't actually take up too much space, which I absolutely love. And it's just such an easy way to store your handbags. It's very inexpensive, very easy, but yet it's so practical. I absolutely love this contraption. It's well worth having one of these. If you, like me, you love your handbags. My next piece of homeware is even more weird looking than the first. This is it. I know. This is basically a plastic bag, but it is a dust cover for multiple dresses. You know when you take your dress or your suit or something like that to the dry cleaner, it comes back with those dust bags over it? Well, this is one for your wardrobe that can carry multiple dresses. This is the front of it. This is the width of it. So you can literally put all the dresses that you can squeeze in here. You have Velcro up in the top. The Velcro opens up fully, of course, but you can then take the Velcro and put it over the railing in your wardrobe. And then you can, you open it here with a zip in the front, and then you put all your dresses in and you hang them on the rail, and then you zip this up, and all your dresses or suits or shirts or whatever you have in there is nice and neatly stored in this dust bag. It's absolutely magnificent, this bag, because I don't even know where to buy those small, thin little bags for individual dresses. Also, it annoys me if I need a dress for something, I have to unwrap it and everything. Now, our occasion wear can hang in here. It's easy access, and yet it is protected from the dust. Again, very inexpensive little piece, but such a fantastic little, I was going to say gadget, but little thing to have that just makes life so much easier. Absolutely love this. I can't wait to install it in my wardrobe. I did pick another storage solution as well. I kind of got really intrigued about all the storage solutions they have on SHEIN. This is, again, a little dust bag, but this one is more like, it's like a square little box, basically. It is a fabric material. I should show you there first, like as such. It seems very sturdy, I must admit. It comes, so you have the zip up in the top, and then you can obviously fill it up. The zip does open up completely, but it's just to show you. What I like about this one is, again, it has the clear plastic in the front, so I'd actually be able to see what I'm putting in here. Now, I'm planning on using this for blankets because we do live in Ireland and our house can be quite cold, so I do have a huge array of blankets, but we don't always use them, and especially in the warmer weather, we don't need all the blankets, but then they just lie and get dusty, blah. So I'm thinking if these ones were good, I'd invest in a couple of these, and then I'd simply just stack them in the hot press, and everybody can see where their blankets are. Now, the best thing of all is it does actually have handles in the ends, meaning if you know, it's for easier carriage, you can even hold it as such, etc. I love this little bag. Again, totally inexpensive. Absolutely great little storage solution. I look forward to trying this one out. Next up, I picked up this weird looking little contraption. This is actually a hole punch for your belt. It's a very handy little tool to have in your wardrobe. Basically, what you need to do, You see those spikes, what we have here? These rotate. Now I've already found the one that I need, so I'm not going to rotate it, but you can rotate these until you find the size that matches the holes in your belt. You can literally just line it up and see if it fits. You'll know if you get the right size. Just remember, you can always cut twice. Once you have the right spike at the ready, the spike has to be lined up with the little bottom bit there. That's the one that you're going to use. You take the front of your belt and fold it over on itself. So you're going to end up with a little loop like that. What you then need to do is you need to take the second hole, not the first, the second hole in the belt, and line it up with the last hole of the belt. So these two got to go together. Does that make sense? So you're going to have that extra flap down there. Now, when you have them lined up perfectly, you'll be able to see the full hole in through it. Can you see that? And then on the back of the first hole, like that there, right? You can see the belt, but you can see the white wall behind it there, all right? So what you need to do is, I'm going to turn around so you can just see this. So you're going to have me close up here. When you have the second hole, you then take the first hole. Make sure the belt is completely lined up. Then you take your hole punch and put into the first hole. Hold that, just kind of hold it in place. I haven't gone through yet. Just making sure the belt is lined up and straight. And then you simply just go like that. Give it a little twist to make sure that it goes through. And then you can open it up. And this one here, see, it didn't cut completely. So I'm just going to give that a second little squeeze there. And then just give that a squeeze and a rotate. And voila, we have another hole in the perfect distance between the holes, squared right in the middle. It's a very, very easy contraption, but that is how you use a hole punch for your belts. The last piece of homeware that I have picked for today is this, once again, weird looking contraption. It is basically a big, do you know what it looks like? It looks like a big sheet, a fitted sheet. But do you know what this is? This is a sofa cover. This is a stretchy cover that you can put over your sofa. I can only imagine it's going to look amazing. I've never tried one of these before, but I'm guessing because it's elasticated the whole way around, there is little strings on as well, all over the place as well. So I'm kind of guessing you just stretch it over your sofa and maybe tie the strings down below or something like that, and voila, you have a Christmas sofa. Isn't this fun? Now, I just thought I'd give it a try and see how it went. I've never tried one of these before. Now, you are able to get it in loads of different designs, I think, on SHEIN, but you could also get it in various sizes as well. I picked mine for our 2-seater sofa down in our sitting room. I think it's going to look absolutely amazing, but you can get it. I think there was up to there was definitely a 4. Was there a 5-seater? I'm not sure. But anyway, you can go and check the listings in the description box if you want to see it. I just think this is such a fun little thing. It looks amazing on the sofa. Now, as I said, I had also gone for a couple of pieces of clothing. I have a couple of outfits I want to share with you. And I've kind of gone for a bit of a mix and match situation. And we're starting off with a 4-pack of bodysuits. These, as I say, 4-pack, they all come together, 4 different designs. And I love my bodysuits. They give such a smooth silhouette on the body and they look fantastic underneath, like jackets and layers and stuff like that. This one is the plain black one. And then you have the higher neck. Again, they all have the body on them. And then the nude one as well. Let's just check the ingredients. I got mine in a size 4XL. They're 95% polyester and 5% elastane. And what I love about these is they are lovely and stretchy. And what snaps do we have? It is plastic snaps looking like this. All right, there's 3 of those. They do sound like the snap very easy. Now, obviously, when you shop on SHEIN, you need to shop by measurements. All right, I always check bodysuits. If they have high stretch, I only go for the one that have high stretch, because in order to fit them underneath your crotch, you need to have the stretchy material. All right, so, but to go with these, I went for a pair of jeans. Jeans are notoriously difficult to get correct in sizes, so do go and watch the video on how to shop on SHEIN. I'll link it in the description box. It's been very helpful to a lot of people, so I've been told. But I went for these jeans again, shopping by the tips in the video. All right, it's easier just to say it like that. These are a pair of flared ones, so I'm kind of expecting them to sit a little bit looser, and then with the flare, little bit of distressing up in the front, but other than that, just a plain and simple pair of stretchy jeans. So I'm just going to pop into the jeans and then I'm going to try out the bodysuits, and then I got 2 coats and a jumper to kind of mix and match to go over them to make different outfits. I thought I'd just jump into the bodysuits just so you can see them. They do go up quite high, as you can tell. I do have my shapewear on underneath, but we do have good coverage on the back side. And do you know what? There's so much stretch in it. Now, just be aware, I'm going to have this little peekaboo moment here. I don't know how that's going to look, but we'll see. Maybe I can make it work, but I do have a full cut bra on. So, but yeah, it's a fabulous bodysuit. Let me just show you the other ones. Again, it is very, very high, but I really love the black one. But this is a great neckline for me as well. I really love this black one. The color of the brown one is absolutely divine. It is beautiful. It fits me really, really well, just like the other two. I'm in love with the color, but I will say you can see the bra straps, just so you are aware. And the nude one, this one is great as well. And I love the fact that the neckline is not up too high. It's very similar to my skin tone, so it's definitely very, very nude. But I'm just going to keep this on and then I can pop on the jeans. These jeans are absolutely fabulous and I love the flare in them. I'm absolutely in love with flare jeans. I always have been. Always love flares and bootcut. These are brilliant and they fit me perfect. Absolutely perfect. There's a good bit of stretch in them. Oh, these are great. But as I said, I did get 2 coats and a jumper as well. The idea is that you can mix and match. So if you're into like your capsule wardrobe or making the most of what you've got kind of situation like I love doing, then this is absolutely fantastic. This, I would pop on a belt, I'd pop on a pair of boots, maybe some bigger bling earrings, and I would be ready to party. So I would simply need to throw a coat over this. And the first coat I got is this stunning black one. It is like a fleecy material. It's very, very soft. And you know what, best of all? It's fully lined. It is a fully lined. It does have the double breasted. So we do have 2 rows of button. So we have a button on the inside and a button on the outside. And that happens, we got 6 buttons down. As such, it also have functioning pockets, and then it has like the A-line fit on me, so it has a great fit on the body, and it goes well with the flares as well, doesn't it? I would definitely need a pair of heels on with these flares because they're a little bit long. But isn't this a fab coat? You wouldn't need much else if you're going out for a night out. And jeans and heels looks so sophisticated, and then just a stunning bodysuit underneath. Ta-ta! I'm good to go. I'm good to go. I love this coat, but let me show you the green coat. I've just discovered this one has no pocket. Otherwise, I would have called this one the winner of the 2. But there's no pockets, and what the hell? We need pockets in a coat. Everybody needs pockets in a coat. Again, it is the double-breasted. How many buttons do we have to close? I love this coat. Again, it is the A-line skirt part, if you want to call it that. So it does give me a definition of a waist. And although they say the double-breasted isn't always the best on a large chest like mine, I bloomin' love this. Again, it is like this felted material. Again, it is fully lined. But I want to draw the attention to the collar because this is like velvet, like velour, and it's black. Isn't that fab? I would have loved to have seen a little black edge on the cuff as well. I think that would have been very, very pretty. And these pockets, definitely needs pockets in a coat. This is no good. This is a deal breaker for me, but isn't it just fab? And I love the colour and I love the length of it as well. It's brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Love this coat. Now, the last piece I picked, it's one of those out of the comfort zone for me. Yeah, I must admit, because this is a jumper. We've no pockets. But, let me move my hair. This has a hood. If you know me, if you've been here before, you know I'm not a fan of things with hood on. I always think that they kind of sit in drags in the back, which I just don't like. But I absolutely love the colour of this and I love the pattern of it. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to give it a go. It is a really nice jumper quality-wise. It is, I assume, acrylics. I forgot to tell you about all those things in the coat. Yeah, it's 100% polyester, and this one is a size 3XL shop by the measurement. It fits me perfect. It's lovely and soft. It's just the fact that it has the hood on. I don't see the point of the hood. If I want to cover my head, I just put on a hat, scarf. Yeah. I'm not really sure this one is for me. That's being honest with you. But yeah, it's fun. It's good fun. But that is it for today. First of all, a huge thank you to SHEIN for once again reaching out to me and working with me. Don't forget the big sale. Do go over and see if you can get some of those epic savings, up to 85% off. It's amazing, all right? Links and everything else in the description box. So it's a discount code and how to shop on SHEIN video as well if you need a hand with that, all right? But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.